Good, thanks.
You've had a few shows over the weekend which have been quite successful for you. In fact, very successful.
Yeah, it's
so you
been
must
great.
be pleased about that.
Yep.
Now, what we're going to talk about today, just a different angle, is the video, because it's a pretty exciting video. Who actually did who produced it?
A fellow by the name of Fame Floors. He's a New Zealander who's more of a musician than anything. He's been in a couple of bands, and just lately he's been making a few film clips.
So how many has he done, do you know, roughly?
Oh, half a dozen. I think he's done some for Matte Finish, Drop Bears, QED.
And he's the guy in the clip with the bald head?
That's right, yeah.
What about the concept for the video? Whose idea was that?
Well, we sort of went out onto the golf course with Fane and threw a few ideas around, and most of the ideas were his, but it was sort of over a period of a few weeks of nattering about it. You know.
Does it mean anything? Is it deep and meaningful, or...?
Oh, yes, you'd have to ask Fane about all the deep and meaningfuls behind it, but yeah, it does actually. It's sort of just breaking through and finding, yeah, sort of the dive sequence into the water. You sort of finally broken through it and arrived at some sort of decision or something like that. You know, it's.
Well, what we're going to do, actually, we've just seen it on screen there, the dive into the water. In that scene, you're wearing a pretty heavy overcoat, fully dressed, and I would imagine that's quite deep water.
Yep, yep.
Was that pretty dangerous to do? Is there a boat somewhere just off?
No, they had a rope for me to hang on to when I came back up, but basically it was just swim for your life.
Oh, really?
The coat was really heavy, actually. It was quite difficult to stay afloat.
What about the insurance? Did they give you insurance? No insurance or anything?
No insurance or anything like that.
That could have been really dangerous.
No, it was good. It was good fun, actually. I quite enjoyed doing all the stunt work for that.
And what about the other stuff? Because you've got the other trampoline dive where you dive over the desk.
Yep.
And all the running and crashing through doors.
Yep. I've still got a few scars, actually, yeah.
And you've also got lung trouble as well.
Yeah.
What happened with that?
Well, I got a bad case of the flu, and all the smoke that's pouring out of the jacket and so on during the clip is quite chemical. And he's sort of in between takes, racking away madly, trying to get this smoke to stop because they couldn't turn it off, you know, in between shots and stuff. Yeah.
So what did they do? How did it work? You have a little smoke canister?
Yeah, I had a big canister strapped to my leg, and they put these chalk sort of tablet things and light them, and they'd start madly firing away and drop them into this canister, and then we had like big pipes all the way around underneath the coat.
Pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Well, you've been in Perth. You've been to Perth a few weeks ago. You've just finished in Adelaide. You've got the album on the way, Big Music.
Yep.
Which produced by Julian Mendelsohn, so that should be great.
Yep.
It's come up well?
Yes, we're really pleased with it, actually.
Great. Well, we'll look forward to that. Fred, thanks for coming in. Let's have a look at this video and see all the stunts.
Great.
This is My Heart's on Fire on Trax the Music.